It's been a journey like no other. So let's look back at some of my earlier designs. Hello my lovely flowers, it's me Nia with Exquisite Floral Design and Events, and today we're going to be reacting to some of my old floral designs. Some are beautiful, some, well, let's just say we have grown a lot. So I've been designing for nearly 20 years, and trust me, it's been a journey like no other. So let's look back at some of my earlier designs and see where they are different from today. So I went to my Facebook page because that's really where most of my stuff is. Well, not where most of my stuff is, where most of my stuff has been saved from the many years that I've been doing flowers. So I went back and I was like looking at some of the stuff and I was like, what was I thinking? Or some of it was really good. It's just a little bit different now. One of the things that I kind of noticed, and you guys will see, is how compact and uniform everything was. Like I had the perfect circles when it came to certain things and all that good stuff. Okay, so my first one, and you guys will see it up on my screen, was in 2029, and it's like a peach hand tied with, like, I forgot, I gotta look at what the name of what was going around it. I don't think it was cedar eucalyptus. I gotta think of what it was. It was a pretty look. The only thing that I probably would have done different was I probably would have used a different type of peach flower. Sometimes, if you notice, when you're doing like a hand tied or a tight, like all monochromatic or the same color arrangement, you need I like for my flowers to bloom really open instead of being more of a tight. And if you can see in this picture, it looks like each individual flowers. I'm gonna show you over here. I'm gonna show you now one that's more new, and you see how really tight and how everything looks really well together. So that's what I would have done different in this flower. As you can see, where the beginning, the peach one, you can see holes or you can see different things, and now as you can see, everything is this one big mass of a flower. And what I did, or how you can evolve to improve this style, is the flowers that you choose. So with that peach flower, like I said, it doesn't bloom very well, or if not, you gotta force bloom it. And so that would have been something that I did different on this one. Okay, so the next one, let's see, oh my gosh, I'm looking at these high arrangements, and this was also let me see, this was also in 2009. I may have uploaded these all at the same time, but it was around 2009. And this is when the high arrangement, what I call the puff ball, became very popular. And I'm looking at mine and I'm like, oh wow, it's hard to see because these pictures aren't as clear, but I think I had, it looked like I had the peach rose and some carnations in it. What I would have done different, as you can see with this, is it looked like I probably would have made it a little bit more rounder. So what I do now when I'm doing my ball is I'll start, you know, with my plate, and then I will bring it in here and kind of go out and come back in to make it round. So as you can see, this peach one, it just looks like flat, looks like I just went and made like and just came out and that was it. And now if you look at the one I do now, it's more of a round look. So that's what I would do. This style has been in forever. I remember, I think I was on Platinum Weddings many years ago, and that's when it had got popular. And now it's like whatever. And oh my gosh, in this picture, you guys, I did these ceiling drapes. So they're coming back to ceiling drapes. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so cool. And then again, you really can't see the picture again. And I did the ceiling drapes in this one, but I didn't put twinkle lights. It was beautiful. But it just looked like, I did kind of made it a ball, but you still, like in one of the pictures, you can see a hollow spot. So that's the difference I would do with that. Now let's look at some more pictures. Let me see. So let's look at this. So I did a wedding, and it was, I'm trying to think what I would do different. I mean, it's still very pretty, so I probably wouldn't do anything different with that. Let's see, do we see any more? Okay. Oh my gosh, this wasn't that long ago. Well, this was in 2015. And if you could see this, oh my gosh, I'm looking at this arrangement. And it was, yeah. So what I would have done different, I don't even have words. I probably would have brought it out a little bit more. And, you know, my hydrangeas are like at the top, and I don't even know what's going on here. But as you can see, my new designs, I don't even know what I was doing here. I can't even explain. I don't even know what to say. I just liked it to the fullest. And if you look at this style and now look at how I do, you guys compare it and see how much difference and how far I have come 10 years ago. You know, that's crazy. Now let's see another one that's kind of recently. Oh my gosh, okay. This is 2018, a funeral arrangement. So let's look at it. What I did and what I would have done now. So I do like doing funeral arrangements, or sympathy arrangements rather. And this arrangement, this was from 2018. And for me, it's just too busy. So I would have, instead of using like the Gerber daisies and the mums, I probably would have used the Gerber daisies in roses, or the mums in, well, I think the main focus was this, were the Gerber daisies. So instead of the mums, I probably would have used, or carnations. It was to me, it had too much jagged edges to it. So I am more of a soft, I like that soft look of everything. So that's what I would have done different with this arrangement. So look at this and how hard and whatever look, and then look at what I would do now. As you can see, the looks on both of them, or let's do one here. You see the difference of both of them. It's more softer, more smooth, not so, it feels really hard, I guess you would say. So that is what I would do. So I used to love, like I used to love just using one flower. I used to hate using too much of stuff. And I used to also use really, I guess I wasn't always a bright color person, but now I know I am more of that soft. I have an intentional palette. I love layering and texture of everything. So it's just not that, like I said, even now my hand-tied bouquets, if it's just all one flower, you'll still see it's not always just packed and just perfect. I love to put in different textures or different layers to give it depth. So that's what I do. That's what I did then, and this is what I do now. So you can see how everything has changed really a lot. So what I would really suggest for you, if you're just getting started, remember, we are all beginning somewhere. We've all started somewhere. So keep creating. And if you want help to improve your designs, watch more of my videos, or you can always, I am starting a one-on-one coaching, and it will be opening soon, and we can go over, like, you can show me your designs and I can give you one-on-one tips on even how to just start creating for yourself. We don't want to take your designs, it's art. We want to always keep, like, when someone sees your stuff, what's going to set you apart is they're going to be like, ooh, that's Nia's designs. I like how she looked, rather than being like, oh, I can go get that from anybody. So that's what you always want to do. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And if you aren't a member, also join. We do have different memberships here on Instagram. I'm not Instagram. Here on YouTube, but I will be moving to a different platform where I'm able to have a more one-on-one coaching experience with you guys. And I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.